you, Kario, and Keon getting back into it?
Yeah, it felt great. Felt like home. I love the energy coming out for our first game, and I can't wait for the next.
It was good. My first time playing in there. I think we had a pretty good turnout, even though we had a little bit of complications before the game. But I loved it. I love the atmosphere. Student section was nice. So.
Based on what you saw in preseason and your expectations going in, what did you guys think overall about the way your team played tonight?
I think it was one of the best performances because we were locked in from the start on defense, especially making sure to know the personnel, being in the gaps, getting rebounds, especially. So I think we did a great job with making the game our pace, going at our pace rather than letting the team dictate that.
I would say we played pretty hard tonight. I think that's been our team, I guess you could say, new identity over the last couple like week or two. We've been trying to really emphasize playing hard and just coming out and whoever you playing, just coming out there playing hard every day. So I think we played pretty good and pretty hard today. So.
Kario, before the season, you talked about kind of finding your confidence again this off season. How did you feel like you kind of showed that tonight? It seemed like you went for a lot of plays. It seemed like you were playing with a lot of confidence. How did you feel about it?
I would say my coaches and also my teammates, the coaches give me the freedom to play just all out and kind of go out there and do my thing. So just shouts out to them, and then me just personally just getting my confidence up over the summer, putting in the work. So.
What were you seeing on that dunk?
I ripped right, and I seen the dude hook to the right, and it was just me and him. It was me and him in the rim, so I went up and dunked it, and I was like, dang.
Never ever Sports Center top 10, I swear. Someone's rigging it, that's not Sports Center top 10.
Tarleton got the first couple baskets, and then you guys had a 32-3 run. Was there anything particular on the either defensive end or offensive end that sparked that run for you?
Yeah, our energy for sure, because as he said, we made sure in practice to dictate our defense when we played hard in practice. So we made sure that when the game came, that when we got stops, we made sure to convert it back onto the other end.
I would say just, like I said, Capco came out before the game and told us we had to, just get up on defense and things like that. So we just took what we had, and I think we smelled blood a little bit. We just kept going with it.
What are some of the takeaways from Coach Enfield's coaching style that you guys have picked up on in the first exhibition and now this game? In game, at least.
I think what we picked up on is that he's giving us a lot of freedom and he's letting us go. He really wants us to play our game, and we can't worry about the little things because I think in our first few games, preseason and stuff like that, we really got, we really started to lose focus when it came to turnovers, it came to little things like that. But Enfield made sure to tell us that he believes in us and that little mistakes does not matter. He wants us to play hard.
Yeah, like Keon said, that freedom, I think that goes in offensively and defensively. I think it took us a while to kind of figure it out as a team, but I think we starting each day in practice, I see us getting better and ramping it up.
Before the season, when we talked to y'all, on the top about how Coach Enfield's pretty calm during practice, that there's not a lot of yelling there. Some get pretty animated there tonight, rather technical. That surprised you guys at all?
Yeah, he been ramping it up a little bit the last couple weeks. Like when we first got here, I feel like he was more he was kind of getting to know us, and I think now he got to know us, so he kind of is starting to get
he's not afraid to
a little bit louder now.
He's not afraid to speak his mind for sure.
Can one of you guys talk about Boopie's leadership out on the court?
Oh yeah, he's a fantastic teammate. He's always making sure to take guys accountable, especially himself accountable for his mistakes. But also he's just a glue guy where he'll make a shot, get past the ball, hit Carry on the corner, hit me in the roll. Like he's always making sure to get everyone the ball, but at the same time be aggressive. So he's a really great leader.
Kario, you and Boopie and Chuck and BJ had, I think it was 13 assists and 4 turnovers or something. Overall, what did you think about the way you guys ran the offense and facilitated getting the ball to all your teammates?
I would say just kind of on film, we knew they were going to overplay a lot, so kind of we went into the paint with knowing that the team was going to collapse in, so we just kind of took what the defense gave us. We made the right passes. That's what he's saying.
There's a lot of newness with this team, with this program and everything. Just what was it like maybe just kind of breaking through and getting that first game in and kind kind of getting some of that out of the way.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, every team has their first game of really knowing what guys are like, and that feels a real game. But I feel like for us, we stay poised from the beginning to the end. And yeah, we had mistakes here and there, but we bounced back. So it shows that we're resilient and we're able to fight through adversity.
I would say just because our first couple exhibitions didn't go as how we wanted them to go. So I think tonight we learned from those things and kind of just made sure that we wouldn't do like we'd come out there and just play as hard as we could. And I think everybody left on the floor.
A lot of times we talk to a team that goes in at halftime in a very close game or even trailing. You guys went in up 30 or 23 points. What kind of adjustments did you all discuss in the locker room at halftime?
0-0. We make sure to go in the game that it's 0-0 when we have better energy than we did in the first half, making sure to make a statement that in the first 4 minutes that the team feels like the game's already over. So we make sure that it's 0-0, we don't worry about the score.
I would say we couldn't come out and lay down because you know a lot of teams go into halftime thinking the game's over, but you know we came out and just kept trying to keep pushing. We knew they were gonna go on some type of run, but you know we had to just keep playing the way we was playing.
With 6 different players scoring in double digits, is that expected, surprising when you hear those numbers?
No, you're expected. Our team really loves moving the ball. I don't think there's anyone on our team that's selfish at all when it comes to making plays or being on the court. So when it came to a lot of guys scoring, it felt natural because everyone's gonna touch the ball and get their buckets.
I would say we got a pretty deep team. We got a lot of guys that can go out there and play. And any given night, it could be my night, it could be Keon night, it could be Chuck's night, Boopy night. I think we just believe that, and we keep playing like that. That's how you got to play the whole season.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.